Hey guys, Sledgehammer70 back, and today I want to do another follow-up video to my Mishimoto catch can. Now, normally I clean out my catch can every time I get an oil change, but since I put my car back to stock, I took the catch can out of the car and cleaned it out. And what I found was a little bit surprising because I've only driven about 1,400 miles since the last time I cleaned it out. And when I cleaned it out, there wasn't a ton of oil in there. There was a little. If you missed the video, you could see it here. I did a quick guide on how to empty the catch can. But cleaning this one out yielded a lot more, like 4 or 5 times the amount of oil that I saw the first time with pretty close to the same amount of mileage. So I don't know what was different this time around. I don't feel like I've driven the car any differently than before, but check out the amount of oil that it caught, and I think it just speaks volumes again on why and how a catch can is important for the 2016 Camaro. So check it out. Now that you saw all that oil, that is a lot more oil than the first time. Shit. And you saw me spill it. Yes. So at the end of the video, I was holding it up and just somehow, some way, like, I don't know if I had oil on my fingers or my grip just was, I don't know. It slipped, it fell, it hit the front of my car, oil went everywhere. Thank Jesus for the invention of Dawn dish soap, because that broke through and just cleaned everything off, which was amazing. But yeah, I'm a noob and I spilled oil all over the place. So feel free to make fun of me in the comments below. But yes, that was a lot of oil caught in the catch can. Again, that's on the PCV and the crankcase side, so it's basically an oil gas mixture. From the blowback or pressure buildup that gets kicked through, and GM dumps it back through the intake manifold, basically to get burned off and exited through, your exhaust. But the problem with that is over time that builds up gunk on your valves. It will build carbon deposits on your heads and all that greatness, and over time it will build up and not be fun to clean out. And it's not a cheap thing to pay for to have them clean it out. So also, those chunks will break off over time and clog up your catalytic converters as well. So by getting a catch can, you're doing your engine a service, and you're saving yourself probably a lot of money in the future. So if you plan on keeping this car for a while, I fully recommend or highly recommend getting a catch can. It doesn't have to be a Mishimoto. There's a lot of different companies out there. Do your research, look into the ones that you think you might like, but they all do the same thing. They catch all that nastiness from getting into the valves and all that. So thanks for watching the video. Until next time, guys, I'll see you on the road.